Hello, Pegasus. My name's Linda Smith and I'm the City Councillor for Blackbird Leys. And as well as that, I have a job on the Oxford City Council, which is being the Cabinet Member for Housing and Communities. And I'm always pleased to hear from Blackbird Leys residents of all ages about how they think Blackbird Leys can be better and how they think the City Council can improve things. So some of the things that the City Council is responsible for is housing. We own lots of the houses on Blackbird Leys. You might live in one. So if you do, I'd be really pleased to hear from you about that and what you think about the house you live in and about the Blackbird Leys generally and life on the estate. We own the leisure centre, so hopefully some of you have been there. You might have had swimming lessons there. You might have been to the wonderful new soft play and climbing wall, which we've opened there. And there's a youth hub there as well, which has just opened, which is mainly for older kids. But that's got lots of activities going on for teenagers. So you might have older brothers and sisters that have been there. We give out community grants to lots of local organisations as well. One of the organisations that gets some money from the City Council is the Blackbird Leys Adventure Playground. Some of you might have been there, as well as other organisations running activities in Blackbird Leys. So we look after the parks, which is really important. Some of you might belong to Blackbird's Football Club or Greater Leys Football Club. So we really need to make sure we look after the football pitches and the goalposts so that all the children can play football at the weekends. We collect the bins, really important job that the City Council does. What else do we do? Covered leisure, housing, the bins, the parks. And there's a big project going on. I know it's been quite disruptive all round by the top shops or the roadworks, but what we're doing there is really rebuilding like the centre of Blackbird Leys. So the top shops, eventually they'll be demolished and there's going to be new shops built there, and a brand new community centre as well. You might remember the old community centre, which was knocked down. We're going to be starting work really soon on a brand new community centre, 3 stories high. It's going to have loads of space and there'll be lots of activities being held there in the future, and there'll be a place for people to have parties and for different community groups to come together. So that's really exciting. And we're also building lots of new homes in the district centre as well, above the shops. The new tower that's being built next to Evenlode Tower, next to the leisure centre. People are going to be moving into there in the new year. So we're really doing all we can to build much more affordable housing. So for people that can't afford to buy in a home in Oxford because it's so expensive, we're buying homes. We are buying homes, but we're building new homes as well for people to rent from us at a price they can afford, so that people can afford to stay in Blackbird Leys, and people don't have to live with family members forever and be overcrowded. They can, when people are ready, they can move out and have a home of their own. So those are some of my priorities and the priorities of the City Council, but I'm really keen to hear, about what you think we should be concentrating on. And I know that you're going to be writing some letters. Your teacher is going to give you my address so you can write to me. I'm really looking forward to reading your letters. So I look forward to hearing from you. Okay, thank you, Pegasus.